person in history. Abu Hurairah, the wealthiest homeless person in history. Why do you say that? Abu Hurairah was homeless. He lived in a masjid. He was poor. Many times he could find nothing to eat. But Abu Hurairah is rich because it is rare that you hear a khutbah and you don't hear an Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu. You hear it every khutbah, every masjid, every book of hadith. Al-Bukhari and Muslim, Al-Tirmidhi, Abu Dawood, Ibn Majah, every hadith mentions Abu Hurairah. Because that man narrated more hadith than any companion. 5,374 hadith. You have to have heard a hadith from Abu Hurairah. He said that one day, the Prophet ﷺ asked his companions, "Man asbaka minkum yawm al-sa'ima?" Which one of you are fasting today? Qala Abu Bakr, Ana. Abu Bakr said, me. وَمَنْ تَبِعَ مِنْكُمُ يَوْمَ الْجَنَازَةِ. Which one of you followed a janazah today? Which one of you went to a funeral today? Qala Abu Bakr, Ana. وَمَنْ أَتْبَعَ مِنْكُمُ يَوْمَ الْمِسْكِينِ. Which one of you fed the poor today? Qala Abu Bakr, Ana. وَمَنْ عَدَى مِنْكُمُ يَوْمَ الْمَرِيدِ. Which one of you visited a sick person today? Qala Abu Bakr, Ana. Abu Bakr said, me. And the Prophet, peace and blessing be upon him, said that when these four things are combined together at one time, one day, that person, dakhala Jannah, that person goes to Jannah. Now let's recap what Abu Bakr did. This wasn't Shahru Ramadan, no. It wasn't Ramadan. Had it been Ramadan, all of the companions would say, yes, Rasulullah, we're fasting, this is Ramadan. But it wasn't Ramadan, it was something more, something extra. Now, a man came to the Prophet ﷺ, he wanted to learn about Islam. I want to know about Islam. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم 5 صلوات في اليوم والليل. 5 prayers a day. قال هل علي غيرهن? Is there anything more than these 5 prayers? قال لا إلا أن تتوع. No, except what is extra. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, Siyam Shahri Ramadan. Fasting in the month of Ramadan. قال هل علي غيره? Is there anything more than this fast of Ramadan? قال لا إلا أن تتوع. No. Unless what is extra. And then the Prophet ﷺ said, Zakat. قال هل علي غيرها؟ قال لا إلا أن تتوع. Is there anything more than the zakat? No. Except what is extra. You who pray 5 times a day, must you get up in the middle of the night to pray Salatul Tahajjud? Do you have to do it? No. It's sunnah. It's extra. You get extra reward. Do you have to fast on every Monday and Thursday? Do you have to do it? No. Do you have to fast the 6 days of Shawwal? No. It's sunnah. Do you have to fast Yom Arafat? No. It's sunnah. I have to do Ramadan. Anything is more than that. It's extra. And the man turned around and said, Wallahi, I swear by Allah, لا أزيد على هذا ولا أنقص منه. I will not increase it nor decrease it. وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أفلح إن صدق. this man will be successful if he's telling the truth. Now, what I want to say to you, what kind of Muslim do you want to be? Do you want to be a Muslim who just pass, just do the fara'id? Good. Good. Because the Prophet, peace and blessing be upon him, said, there's nothing that draws my servant closer to me than the fara'id. You want to get close to Allah? Do the fara'id. But, my servant continues to get nearer to me than the nawafil, hatta uhibbahu. And my servants get even closer to me with the extra until I love him. And when I love him, I become his hearing by which he hears, his eyes by which he sees, his hand by which he grabs, and his feet by which he walks. What do you want? You want to just be merely a Muslim, make your prayers, fast the Ramadan, or do you want to be like Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu? خير أمة القرن ثم الذين يلونهم ثم الذين يلونهم. The best of my ummah is my generation, and then the generation that follows it, and then the generation that follows it. Here in Liverpool, we must become better Muslims, not just doing the fara'id, but even doing more, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will love us. I close with this. I ask you, do you love Allah? Do you really love him? What's his name? Lahu al-asma'ul husna. He has the most beautiful names. What's your name? Allah? Yeah. But more than that. The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, Allah has 99 names. من حفظها دخل الجنة. Whoever memorizes them shall enter Jannah. What's his name? Al-Hakim, Al-Aziz, Al-Ghafur, Al-Rahim. Yes. But there's one name of Allah that Muslims don't invoke enough, don't call him enough, and that is Al-Wadud. 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 Loving. Allah loves, but his loving is not like our loving. Our loving is just, I love you, I love you, I love you. But Allah's love is manifested. And I will say to you today that it is impossible to love Allah more than Allah loves us. And it is absurd, the greatest absurdity, to think that you can love something or someone more than Allah. It's crazy. It's absurd to love anything more than Allah. It's absurd. And that Allah loves us more than we can ever love him. Walhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah. I want to love Allah more. قل إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعوني يحببكم الله ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم. Say it. If you love Allah, do you think you love Allah? All right, let me give you the formula. Tell them, Muhammad, if you love Allah, follow me. salat wa salam, Allah will love you and forgive you your sins. You want the love of Allah? Follow Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dawood alayhi salat wa salam, he made this dua. Allahumma inni as'alika hubbaka wa hubba man yuhibbuka. Oh Allah, I want your love. I want your love. And the love of those who love you. واجعلني عمل الذي يبلغني حبك. Oh Allah, show me something that I can do that make me get your love. This is Prophet Dawood alayhi salatu wasalam. What do you want? He wants the love of Allah. Do you want the love of Allah? Do you want Allah to love you? Let's see. قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم أحب الصلاة إلى الله صلاة داود وأحب الصيام إلى الله صيام داود. كان ينام نصف الليل ويقوم ثلثه وينام سدسه. Dawood didn't just ask for Allah's love. He wanted to do something that would make him get Allah's love. What did he do? Allah give us this beautiful thing called sleep. Oh, how wonderful sleep is. Allah give you 9 hours of sleep. For Dawood, he sleep not 9 hours, 4.5 hours. And then he stands up and worships Allah for 3 hours. And then he goes back to sleep for 1.5 hours.